Hello. I've never done we haven't done a talk to the camera chili guys video yet. Today it's just chili guy myself. I just thought I'd say something now to get out of the way on the spot. Just come into my head. We're narrowing about plants quite a lot, about how to plant them and what have you, but haven't said too much about the essentials that you may need for the plants. So we've got a big box here of stuff that you may or may not want. So I've got a bag here of all the seeds. Each one is in a smaller bag, and I like to keep these organised with labels. Usually you get sent them with the labels. Try not to get them mixed up, or you get a problem. That's the first thing out of the way. Types of fertilizer. This one here has been recommended. It's a seaweed extract. Any make really. It's said to be good for chili plants. And the basic amount is 4.5 litres to 1 gallon of stuff you're going to use. So it's probably going to last a few years. I mean, I've hardly used any. Yeah, I've diluted it into here, and then that gets diluted again into more water, and so on. Other feeds, baby bio. This is more of a nitrogen feed for when the plants are first starting off. I wouldn't recommend putting it on when you're fruiting, because you'll end up getting weird looking leaves. I think they go brown or yellow. I have to check on that one. Here's some other stuff. Potash, I think it's called. Haven't got much of that left, but it's pretty much the same as the baby bio. Got this one down here, which is a tomato feed. Now you're thinking, tomato feed? This is chilies. Well, the thing is, when I went to the garden centre, and there were two. One of them was like a small bottle about this big for chilies, and the other one was for tomatoes in a bottle this big. And they both had exactly the same details on the back. I think there was like one which was slightly different, which was the amount of magnesium sulfate, which I'll get to in a moment. But yeah, this will work for chilies. In fact, it does work for chilies. I mean, you can get a specific one. I got a specific dry one, wherever it may be. Which is for chilies. It's over there, 2 seconds. Which you've seen on other videos. It looks something like that. I don't want to advertise, you know, but chili feed, if it says chili feed on it, you're pretty much guaranteed. They had another one of these which said tomato feed, and in that case they were actually identical details on here. There was nothing different about either of them. I mean, you can comment on if I'm wrong or not, but I don't think I am, because me and Stephen both looked and they're different. On to magnesium sulfate. This has been borrowed from a lab, but it's not going to be returned, unfortunately, because I'm using it. You can buy it on eBay, quite cheap. It's not too much, but we got it for a test. Chilies love magnesium sulfate. MgSO4, if you want to know. Okay, that's pretty much what you want for feed. I got sulfur as well, because chilies like acidic oil. What am I about? Acidic soil, not oil. They like acidic soil. And so I got some of that to help it get acidy. In here is a formula, like a, I don't know if I'm using the right words here, but basically it's stuff from the nutrients mixed together in a liquid that I can spray on the plant. I think it's specifically for spraying. It says on one of these bottles somewhere, adds to a spray thing to spray. So don't go spraying any old nutrients on, check the bottle first. This one here, soil builder. It's mainly for if your soil conditions are rubbish. It does what it says on the tin. Another sprayer with white vinegar for more acid, and I think it's got some of tomato feed in there as well. I'm not sure. Actually, no, this one's not. The other one's got white vinegar in it. This one is actually to stop bugs, and so is this one, and so is this one. 3 different things. One's for bugs, one's for fungus, and the other one's specifically for aphids. I use this bug clear. You need to make sure that it can be used for fruiting plants. I've got an example here of one you shouldn't use, which I think has actually been pulled off the market completely now, which is called Rose Clear. Okay? Not good. This one's more for fungus and insecticide. I haven't got one to show you for fungus for chilies because I actually used it all up. But yeah. Other stuff. Oh yeah, I have one here. There we go, bug free. There's another one from B&Q. Other stuff, rooting hormone, which I just dropped and probably gone away from the floor. Nope, it's alright. Rooting hormone for cuttings. So if you take a cutting, you put it, there'll be a video on it, okay? We'll do a video on cuttings, but that's the stuff, and you'll see it again in another video. Pipettes, for measuring the amounts, the perfect amounts needed. And finally, I keep all these jars for making the sauces when the chilies are complete. Obviously you're going to want a wide range of pots as well. Some garden centres sell them, some garden centres give them away for free. Luckily, my garden centre give them away for free. So I just go down there, all different sizes, long sizes, big sizes, trays, all sorts of stuff. So that's basically the general needs of your essentials. You can also get bags for winter when it gets cold, or it can be used as a type of like a greenhousey type of thing if you want to make something out of that, I suppose. I tend to put them outside during the night because I can't control the weather and it might get a bit cold, so I cover them in the bags. So yeah, that's about it. Until next time, goodbye.